everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to record the weekly messages for y'all. I am currently in Mexico right now, visiting with my family for Christmas, so that is like the surroundings. I apologize for any weird noises. There's been like random fireworks in the background, so I hope it's not too distracting. But other than that, I do have a few announcements. Check me out on Patreon. If you haven't already, all new patrons are going to be getting a one-card pull till the end of December. So if you're looking for just like a little boost of holiday encouragement or just messages that come through, check me out there. But other than that, let's see, do I have any? No, I guess that's it. Let's get into the collective spread this week. Let's see. I only have limited decks because I am traveling, so I don't have all the decks that I usually have. Let's start with the Color Prism deck because it's one of the few Oracle decks that I brought actually. So let's see. Oh my god, I have the song Feliz Navidad stuck in my head. Like, it's such a good song, but like it's just like on repeat in my brain right now. Let's see. Let's see. Oh dang, what? Oh my god, that flipped over so quickly. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, wow. So I like the cards that came out so far. So we have Illumination, we have Reflection, Isolation coming out in reverse, and Success. So I don't usually read this deck in reverse, but with the Isolation card coming out in reverse, I kind of feel like things are picking up. Like, yeah, I'm hearing picking up speed. With that card coming out so quickly and like upright, it almost feels like things are like coming together, or like something is, I want to say, turning around so fast. It almost feels like there's one event that causes something to like, it almost feels like there's just the need for one catalyst or like one event for everything to turn around and for things to take off. So it feels very exciting. It feels like it's not going to require much change, or like it's almost like after this one change, everything just kind of falls into place, and it feels very exciting. With Reflection and Success and Illumination, this could be even like a change in your perspective, or like enlightenment or something like that. Maybe you just like, it just needs you to realize something or to see something that like causes an unfolding or like a chain of events to take place. So it feels like, I don't know, there's almost like, oh, like I never saw things that way, or like I never knew that this was possible or something like that. And because like now you do, it allows you to like either do things differently or to see things differently. It just allows things to be different or something like that. So it feels very exciting. Yeah, we have, oh my god. So on the bottom we have Creativity, we have Flow, Rest, and Intuition. So this to me feels very similar. It almost mirrors like the energy of the cards that came out, because it's like we have two of the same colors kind of like on the ends. So it feels like, I don't know, it almost feels like while you could be realizing something, somebody else could be realizing something at the same time or something like that. It feels like very parallel, or something about the energy feels oh my god, no, oh my god, oh, sorry, this is so crazy. Oh, there's like a gecko that is trying to eat a bird, or not a bird, but like a flying insect. Oh my god, y'all, I really am in Mexico right now. Like, this is crazy. Where, oh my god, that is so crazy. But yeah, anyway, it's like there is this like spark that kind of causes this unfolding for you. It could be even be like creative inspiration, or yeah, it feels like there's only one thing that changes everything, or something like that. And with the creativity card. This could be some type of manifestation coming in for you. Maybe there's the vibe of like you just needed this one spark of inspiration or this like one thing, and then everything kind of unfolds from there. I'm kind of getting that. So this week I would say there could be a sense of like insight, perspective, or clarity coming in for you that really allows you to like change the way things like go, or change the way that you like see things or want to do things, and it feels like it causes everything to come together or something like that. But that's what I have for the collective spread. Check the timestamps below for readings by sign, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your readings. Capricorn, why do I feel like you're looking really cute? Like somebody could be complimenting you or like flirting with you. Like I kind of feel like there's the vibe of like, I don't know, it's almost like somebody is telling you that like you did a good job or that you look good. It almost feels like an innocent compliment or like something small that someone notices that you did, and it like, I don't know, it makes you feel so seen. It makes you feel so like whole or something. It almost feels like it's not anything big. It's almost like, oh, like I noticed you cut your hair a little bit, or like, oh, like you did a really good job on this project. It just feels like something small that someone mentions, but like it makes your whole day. It could be the vibe of like you really like this person, or you feel like they're special or something like that. Yeah, I feel like it's because this person is saying it to you. Oh my god. Let's see. What messages do we have for Capricorn? Oh my god, Capricorn. Any other? Okay, Capricorn. So we have the Four of Wands, the Moon, the King of Cups, Eight of Cups in reverse, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm kind of getting like, I feel like you're thinking about where you want to put your roots down. It almost feels like where you want to build a foundation, where you want to be in a relationship, where you want like stability in some sense. And it feels like, hi. What are you doing? Huh? Oh yeah, I'm recording for my YouTube channel right now. You about to go in the hot tub? I was like, where your clothes at? You ain't got no clothes on. Oh my god, okay, my brother's about to get in the hot tub, but anyway, like, I feel like you're thinking about where you want to put your roots down, or like what you want to like build some type of stability around, or like, yeah, like where you want to put a relationship, or where you want to like put some type of stability in. And it feels like, I don't know, it almost could be something that you thought about for a long time, or something that like really, I don't know, it feels a little bit emotional, or something that like adds something. Like with the Moon card, it feels like there's a sense of, I almost want to say like a deep pool of emotion, or something that like really weighs on your heart. So it's something that you care about a lot for sure. And yeah, especially with the King of Cups, this could be love for a lot of you, but it is something that like you're very serious about, I want to say, in an emotional capacity. And it's like, I don't know, I'm almost hearing that like you're ready for something, or you're ready to take something or someone seriously and like really invest in something. And it just feels like, I don't know, I want to say a well thought out investment, or something that like you don't take lightly. And it just feels like the right time. I'm also getting to, you don't want to like have this with anyone else, and you don't want to like give this to anyone else. And it just feels like it's time for you to like, I don't know, it feels like something that you want to like really invest in, or like really give your heart to. And it feels really like beautiful. It feels like you're ready. Like there's almost a sense of like maturity, or yeah, it's like you sat with your feelings for a long time, or you sat with a decision for a long time, and it feels like you're just ready to like make it happen. So Yeah, I'm getting that, like, it almost feels like you're thinking with your heart, not your head, which could be a little bit uncomfortable for you, Capricorn, but I do feel like it's the right decision, whatever this is. So let's go ahead and pull blessing cards for you. Let's see. What blessings do we have for you, Capricorn? Oh my God. So we have the festival coming up for you. It says, creates an energetic blueprint for a fantastic party or event. And we have, oh, we have two coming out. Okay, love charm. It says, attract a lover, soulmate, or life partner. And labyrinth. Transition to a higher level of being, raising your energetic vibration, enlightenment. So I am definitely getting that, like, I don't know, there could be a sense of like completion or just being ready to take the next step with someone. I heard take the plunge. So this could even be something as like, I feel like there's a next step, whether it's like solidifying something or putting like an official label on something, maybe getting engaged or like moving in with someone, some type of like official, like, I want to say serious commitment to someone. And it feels, I don't know, like something you're going to celebrate, or I see some type of like christening of this decision. So if you're moving in with someone, maybe you like, I don't know, like have a housewarming party together, or I don't know, if you're getting engaged, maybe it's like you both like go out and like toast to each other or something like that. Like whatever this is, there is a sense of like, I want to say, deepening a commitment or a relationship with someone, and like and like making your feelings known and like celebrating with this. But I kind of feel like, I don't know, definitely it feels like a beautiful like next chapter with someone, and it just feels very like steady and like stable. So I feel like you're making the right decision. But that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Thanks so much for watching. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, wait. Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. Let's go ahead and pull some cards for you. I heard focus. I feel like you're trying to focus on something. It could be a little bit difficult for you. You could be trying to keep something steady, or like really trying to hone something in. It just feels a little bit like, I don't know, difficult. Like you could struggle with like paying attention to things in general. Like maybe you have a short attention span. Most people do, like at this point in time, but like I kind of feel like you're really trying to like focus on something, or like keep something steady. This could be like, oh my God. This could be like a brush stroke, or like some type of like, I don't know, whatever it is, you're trying to like keep something steady or like really focus on something, but it's difficult. Let's see. What additional messages do we have for Aquarius? Oh, that's a lot of cards. I feel like I should take them. Interesting. So we have the Six of Pentacles with the Six of Cups in reverse and the Four of Cups. Then we have the Chariot in reverse, the Six of Swords in reverse, or the Nine of Swords in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. So something could be like, maybe it's your confidence that's preventing you from like being able to move forward with something, Aquarius. You could feel like, I don't know, maybe you feel like I need to focus so hard, or like you feel like you need to invest a lot of time and energy into something because you don't feel confident in yourself or your ability to like do something. So that could be making you feel a little bit off kilter, or like you need to overcompensate in some capacity. I feel like you are giving your all to something, or you're giving a lot of energy to something, and it just kind of feels like, not that it's a wasted investment, but that like you're not seeing what you're putting in. It almost feels like something could be a bottomless pit, or like it's like you could give forever to something, but it's not like giving back to you. So it kind of feels like, yeah, I don't know, I won't say it's like a wasted investment, but it just feels like you are overcompensating, or you're like over giving to a situation or to a person. And I kind of feel with the Chariot in reverse, yeah, it's like something is not moving forward, and it's almost like you're stubbornly trying to like drag something forward or drag something along, but it's just not working. And it kind of feels like there might be a need to like reinvest your energy into something else. It just kind of feels like something, it's almost like you're trying to drag something along with you, and it's heavy, and it's like, it sucks to like drag something, or like it isn't giving you what you need, but like you won't let go of it. And it just feels like you might need to like, yeah, reconsider like what you're investing in or what you're giving your energy to. And the Wheel of Fortune kind of says that like, almost feel like it's almost like, how much are you going to give to something before like you end up not getting what you need? Or like, it almost feels like there's a time limit by Spirit. It's like you give X amount to something, and like it almost feels like Spirit is going to move something along anyway, or like create a shift anyway, and it's like you might not get the investment that you're putting into something. So I'm kind of getting that like there might be a need to like reevaluate, or like it almost feels like a need to pull back and kind of like not give as much to something, or like reinvest your energy in something else. This could even be financial, with the Six of Pentacles being first, or it could be energetic, but I'm kind of getting like, I want to say like choose something else. Yeah. So, oh my god. So on the bottom we have the Two of Wands in reverse, with the Hierophant in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles, the Emperor card, the Eight of Swords, and the Fool. So I'm kind of getting that like, yeah, this could definitely be work, or like a project. This could even be working for yourself even. I kind of feel like, yeah, that pulling back your energy and kind of reevaluating or readjusting is not a bad idea here. It just kind of feels like, I don't know, something about like your decision, or like the way that you're approaching something is a little bit off. And I'm getting that there's a need to reapproach something. Like you could be doing something over and over again, but it's not yielding the results you want to see. I'm kind of getting that that is a sign that like, yeah, that there's a need to like reevaluate something or do something a little bit differently. Let's see what cards want to come out for you. Let's see, what blessings do we have for Aquarius? Blessings for Aquarius. So we have Tree of Life, true wisdom in making good choices in life. Yeah, so I'm kind of getting that it's a good choice to like pull your energy back from something and like reevaluate something. I'm kind of getting that like with the Two of Wands in reverse. There's the energy that like, again, I kind of feel like you've been a little bit blind or a little bit like oblivious to something, like the way that a decision has been playing out for you, and it just kind of feels like, again, like the need to reevaluate that. Then we have Felix Felicitas, It says power symbol to create lucky serendipitous events, and then star. The silver energy of the star brings good luck and serendipity. So your last two cards kind of talk about good luck and serendipity. So I'm getting that with the Wheel of Fortune. It's like the spirit world is going to like move something along, or like kind of force you to like reevaluate something or let go of something. And I kind of feel like it's time to do that. You could have been feeling stuck in a loop, or like all of your efforts have not been working out, but like something is going to move forward whether you're ready to let go of something or not. So I'm kind of getting like just surrender will be like the easiest path for you, but either way, like you're gonna move forward in the way that you need. I almost said Scorpio, so maybe you want to watch Scorpio's reading. I haven't recorded it yet, but it could be relevant to this one. But that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Pisces, hi. I'm hearing envelope mail. Some of you, I feel like you're getting really good news through the mail, or like some type of letter. Whatever it is, I feel like you're happy to receive it, or you're happy to open it. It could be like from a family member or a friend or something like that. It could even be a package as well. Maybe it's something that you ordered. Whatever this is, I kind of feel like you're looking forward to it. So it could be something that you already know is on its way to you. It could also be a surprise for some of you as well. I just feel like whatever it is, you're happy to receive it. What additional messages do we have for Pisces? Additional messages for Pisces. So we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Justice card, Seven of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. I'm kind of getting you're a little bit too much in your head, Pisces. Like this is a lot of mental energy for you. But let's see what the other cards are for you. We have the Hermit in reverse, the World card, the Ten of Swords, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yes, this is a lot of like swords for you, Pisces. A lot of mercurial energy, air energy. I'm kind of getting like you feel a little bit anxious, or I heard perceived. Maybe you're worried how you'll be perceived, or a certain decision is perceived. But I feel like you have already made up your mind, or something has been decided. So it could even be the fact that like almost like you didn't make the it almost feels like you have the outcome that you wanted in your mind, but maybe you were afraid to like assert this like outcome or what you wanted. But I'm kind of getting that like the universe or circumstances around you kind of asserted this for you, and it's like the outcome that you wanted, but you still kind of feel guilty because you're getting what you wanted. And maybe it is like to the detriment of someone else, or like maybe it's it's that somebody else does not want this outcome, but it's what you wanted, and it's happening even though you didn't like assert it yourself, but you feel guilty because it's what you wanted and it like benefits you. But I'm getting that like the way a situation is playing out is the exact way it needed to play out. I'm getting like, don't overthink this, Pisces. Like you're not a bad person because you wanted this outcome. You're not a bad person because something went in your favor. I'm getting that this is the way that something is supposed to play out, and I'm getting just like allow the cards to unfold naturally. I'm getting that like with the World and the Ten of Swords coming out together with the Justice card, this is exactly what needs to happen. Like I'm getting that you're being benefited because that is what is just or what is fair. And like, even though you know it's fair, it might still like upset you, it might still worry you a little bit, but it's exactly what needs to happen is what I'm getting. And like, it could be a vibe of like, maybe like somebody was like taking advantage of you, or like hurting you, or like, I don't know, something about this situation was unfair and to your detriment. But now that like the scales have evened out, or like it almost feels like somebody is getting their karma, you feel a little bit like guilty, or you feel, I don't know, it's almost like you empathize with the other person, even though like this is what is right, or this is what needs to happen. And I'm kind of getting like, there's nothing wrong with that, Pisces. Like, the situation just is what it is, and this is the way it needs to happen. So I'm kind of getting like, don't feel guilty about this. Just like work on like allowing, I don't know, work on surrendering to the truth of the situation and like the way that things need to play out. This could be at work. I'm also getting a lot of gossip. Like, I feel like a lot of people are kind of talking about the situation behind your back, or I don't know, there's like a little bit of whispers or like gossip. This could be at work, but it just feels like this is being talked about when you're not around or in the room. And I kind of feel like you can't control the way that people perceive you or think about you, Pisces. I was kind of getting that at the beginning, and like, just allow this situation to be what it is literally what I'm getting. Like, I'm also getting too, something goes without you saying. Like, again, it's like, you don't have to take any action, you don't have to defend yourself. The situation just is what it is. Like, the decision has been made, and it's like everybody has to kind of like acclimate to that, or like just follow suit. It almost feels like this could be a judgment or a decision made by like higher ups or like supervisors or something like that. It's like you're being chosen, you're winning, and like it almost feels like, I don't know, it almost feels like people who have been really shitty to you, or like try to take advantage of you or cheat, I'm kind of hearing, are losing and you're winning. And you feel a little bit, maybe you feel anxious because it could be a dynamic where you already feel singled out, you already feel like people don't like you, or people are jealous of you, and it's like now you're winning even more. And there could be the vibe of like, fuck, like I'm not trying to rub this in people's faces, or like it's almost like you're trying not to validate why people don't like you, or give them a reason not to like you even more. But Pisces, like, the fact that they don't like you is their own problem. It just feels like they're very jealous, or like they have their own shit going on. So I'm getting like, you don't have to worry about this. Just allow the universe to serve you justice. Like, I'm getting cold hard justice too. So you could be dealing with, and somebody who has a lot of air energy in their chart. I kind of feel like this could be a white woman, I'm kind of hearing, because I heard white woman's tears. So it almost feels like somebody who was very mean to you, or like who has no problem talking a lot of shit, or like doing damage or causing chaos, now is like upset because like they can't handle their own karma, or like a situation that they put themselves in. So kind of getting just like, allow something to play out. Yeah, with the illumination card coming out in the collective spread, I'm kind of getting that like, so the truth could be coming to light, or like something about the situation is like honest and fair, however it's playing out, and in your benefit. So I'm getting like, allow that to sort of happen, and like don't fight the justice card, Pisces. Yeah, I'm also getting the vibe that like you're leveling up as well. So you could be moved out of a certain department, maybe you're moved up, or like giving a huge promotion. It could almost be the vibe that like, you're not qualified for a promotion, but like you're getting it anyway. It's just kind of like, whatever it is, it's like justice in like a huge capacity. And like, maybe you feel like you low-key don't deserve it, but you do. And it's like, maybe you feel like you're getting special treatment, but that is also fair, Pisces. Like, whatever's happening, like, you deserve. But let's go ahead and pull some blessing cards for you. Happy love. So this could be a vibe where like you're dating someone at work, or like dating a boss or something, and like people are upset about that, or feeling like it's unfair. But I'm kind of getting that like, I feel like you work, Pisces, whatever this is, like I feel like you're not doing anything wrong. Like, yes, it might seem imbalanced to people, but I'm kind of getting that like their own jealousy and hate is like their own problem. It just feels like there's nothing wrong going on here. Like, you're not doing anything wrong. What blessings do we have for Pisces? So we have triple spiral coming out. it says listening to divine wisdom and joyfully learning life's lessons. Yeah, so I feel like you're just doing you, Pisces. Like, I feel like you're focused on yourself and like what needs to happen in your own journey, or like on your, like in your own life. And like with the triple spiral, yeah, we have achievement on the bottom. It's like, I feel like you're just focused on you. Maybe people want to like make you feel bad or guilty. They can even pick up on the fact that like you're just a very nice person, but I'm kind of getting like, just keep focusing on you, Pisces, like, and enjoy this blessing. With triple spiral coming out, it's exactly what needs to happen. But that's what I have for you, Pisces. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Aries, I just heard law and order, so I just heard justice as well. I kind of feel like the hammer's coming down on somebody. Like, I'm getting hard. It's like somebody, like, I feel like somebody really fucked up here. Like, there might even be legal repercussions for whatever this is. I don't know. I feel like somebody like pushed something too far, or like did not think that they would get caught, or like that they would be punished for something, but they are. This could be something that like, I don't know, it could be something that like you wouldn't think you would get in trouble for. Like, maybe that this reminds me of like a lot of stupid laws and like that are still like legal technically. Like, I don't know, it's almost like in South Carolina you can't wear blue shoes on Tuesday. Like, there's a lot of stupid laws like that that are still like legally binding. So it almost feels like, I don't know, I don't feel like you're that innocent though, Aries, or like this could be somebody else in your life, but it feels like somebody is really getting caught up on a technicality. And I'm kind of getting that this person has done a lot of shit to like deserve to like be under a microscope. And it's almost like when people go to jail for like racketeer, or like get a RICO charge, which is like, or they get caught on like tax evasion or something like that, even though like, because like the police can prove that they were selling drugs or something, but they get them on like tax evasion. It feels kind of like that, where it's like, yes, this person like is getting caught up in something that is like maybe minor, but it's like they're doing something way bigger. And it kind of feels like that is happening in like a very personal way. Like, it might even involve like the legal system in some capacity. Like, I'm almost getting it's karma. Like, I don't feel like it could be like a court system or something like that, but I'm kind of getting, it almost feels very karmic to me, or energetic, to where like somebody is doing something that they have no business doing, or like that they know is wrong, and like maybe they get away with that certain thing, but like something else in their life kind of blows up, and it just feels very karmic to me. So we have the Seven of Cups in reverse with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Oh wait, the King of Wands, the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Wands in reverse, and the Hierophant. I just heard the Lovers. So I'm kind of getting, this could even be in some type of like relationship dynamic with the King of Wands, Queen of Swords in reverse. So there could be some type of divorce or something like that. I'm hearing settlement. So somebody could have been playing a little bit dirty, or like doing something behind the scenes, and like they didn't think they would get caught, or they didn't think it would be a big deal, but like it actually is a way bigger deal. I don't know, something about this, like they're getting caught up on something else, even though it's not like, they could have really gotten away with like a lot of shit, but like they're getting caught up on something else. And it's like, it almost feels like somebody didn't think something through. Yeah, it's like something becomes very clear or very apparent. I want to say to the court system, or to spirit. There could even be just like, yeah, just like spirit dishing out karma or something like that, but somebody is gonna get there. So I'm getting like, if you're dealing with someone who has been really unreasonable, or just like really intolerable or something like that, don't worry about it. I'm kind of getting that something, karma is being dished out to someone for sure. I hope it isn't you, Aries. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that spirit is playing a hand in this. Whoever's getting dealt karma, like, there's something about it that is so ironic or synchronistic or something like that. Let's see. What blessings do we have for Aries? I heard something about someone's dog. I kind of feel like you're feeding your dog the wrong thing. I feel like you should switch the type of food, either the brand or like the ingredients that are in the food. I'm getting that like something is making them sick. I'm hearing something about their bladder. They could have an infection or something. So if your dog is like uncharacteristically peeing on everything or having trouble making it to the bathroom, I'm kind of getting that like there is a larger problem going on with this. Like they have a kidney infection. I'm kind of getting there's something about the food that they're eating or maybe something that they ate. So we have all in 3 rays of light coming out. It says balancing male and female energies, peace and harmony. Then we have protection, strong protective magic for the family and the home. And then we have happy love, a joyful, stable partnership and good friends. So I'm kind of getting with all in 3 rays of light. It's like whoever this person that is like falling victim to like the behavior of someone else, I kind of feel like they have cultivated a sense of peace in their life or alignment, and it's like maybe somebody else is like trying to create chaos in that sense or feeling a little bit jealous of something. And it kind of feels like I don't know, whatever someone's building or whatever someone is like focused on is like protected. And I kind of feel like, yeah, it's almost as if some type of attempt to like mess with someone or like ruin someone's day or something is bouncing back on someone. So I would just say like whoever is like the aggressor in this sense or like trying to cause chaos, I would really think twice about that, because I kind of feel like it's really gonna backfire in a major way. Like a major way. Somebody is very much protected and like looked over. So I'm getting Aries like if this is you that is trying to like do something to someone else, I would really reconsider. It doesn't feel like it's going to work. It feels like it is going to have the it's going to like amplify some type of like karma for you. But that's what I have for you. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Let it snow, let it snow, that's how it is. In the fall you see, so baby, let it snow. Taurus, I'm hearing money machine. I kind of feel like you're making a lot of money, or like it's almost the vibe that you're like on fire or something. I kind of feel like it's almost like once money starts pouring in a little bit, or like once you get one opportunity, like you get a bunch of new opportunities or something. This could be a sense of like referrals or something. Like once you get one customer, like it starts to like multiply, or word starts to spread. I'm kind of getting that something is like really taking off for you, or like multiplying. It's like all of a sudden you look up and like everything's in like everything's going really well, or like something really takes off for you, and it's very exciting. I'm getting that like it feels like a bump in something. Like maybe you start off with one customer and then all of a sudden you have 5, and it's just like, wow, like things are going really well. Let's see. What other messages do we have for Taurus? Oh my God. Okay, Taurus, so we have the 6 of Swands, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Swords, the Chariot, the Ace of Swords in reverse, and the Devil in reverse. So the Six of Wands to me definitely is that sense of like attention or success. So I'm getting that like everything is like going better than you hoped or better than you expected. I kind of feel like something is not about the money for you either, even though like money is attached to this. I'm kind of getting like the success feels a little bit more like, I don't know, validation that you're doing the right thing or that you're in the right place. It feels like you have a very spiritual or aligned perspective of something. It's like, I'm really grateful that like I get to do this, or that like word is getting out, or that like are doing a good job or something like that. It's like that the work itself is like what's important to you, or like, yeah, it's like that is your priority and that is your goal. And like I feel like money is coming in from that. I'm also getting too with the Chariot. Yeah, you feel on fire, you feel victorious, you feel like you're, I don't know, at the right place at the right time. It just feels like in a moment of such alignment, or like doing what you need to do, and it just feels really good. Like getting with the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Devil in reverse, it almost feels like you're no longer playing into like I want to say unhealthy habits, or like giving energy to things that no longer serve you. It feels like you're very much, again, like focused on what you need to focus on, or like it feels like you have like a strong perception of like what deserves your time and energy, and it just feels really, really good. I don't know, it almost feels like a victory lap, or like just really cheering yourself on. And I'm getting that you feel energized and you feel ready to like take on whatever this work is, or like do what you need to do. So it just feels really good. I don't know, Taurus, it feels very good. I'm also getting you feel proud of yourself for like communicating your needs, or like saying something or putting something out there. Maybe you have been a little bit closed off or a little bit afraid to be vulnerable, but it's like you feel, I don't know, I feel like because of like work, or like whatever the success or achievement is, it's like it's also motivating you to like put yourself out there in some type of emotional way. It just feels like you're on a roll. You're like, okay, now that like this is going well, or this area of my life is going well, like I want to work on these things too. And it just feels like a lot of healing, a lot of like putting yourself out there, and like, I don't know, I feel like you're branching out of like your comfort zones and like breaking out of like previous restrictions that you've had, and it feels very good, very, very good. Yeah, oh my god, we have the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck for you, Taurus. So I'm kind of getting the vibe that like it feels like something needs to be said, or like something that you haven't said in a long time. So it feels like this could even be the vibe of like maybe everybody at your job feels like we deserve higher wages, or like I kind of feel like you're speaking out in some capacity, like where you once didn't use your voice, like you're putting it to use or something. Let's get some blessing cards for you, Taurus. Taurus. Okay. So we have Breaking Bad Habits. And it says self-acceptance, excellent mental health, and letting go of vices. And then we have Little Luxuries, generates luxurious experiences and surroundings. So it kind of feels like with Breaking Bad Habits, again, there is a sense of like breaking past barriers, or like breaking outside of your comfort zone. I feel like you really are trying to like break certain patterns or habits, and I feel like you're doing it. Like, and it just feels like you're deciding to do things differently, and it's really going to benefit you, Taurus. Like, I feel like you're going to be surprised at how well something goes, or how I don't know, how good it feels to like do something new, or to like break a pattern of behavior. With Little Luxuries, there is a sense of like comfort with that as well. So you might do something to like celebrate yourself, or just be like, yeah, like I appreciate like making these like strides or doing these things. And you might just like, I don't know, buy yourself a massage, or get yourself flowers or something like that. But that's what I have for you, Taurus. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Gemini. Gemini, I feel like you're up to something. I feel like that is such a common energy for your readings, Gemini. Like, it also is like you could be thinking about something a lot or like plotting something. There could almost be the energy as well of like replaying something in your mind where there's just like, I don't know, something over and over again. Like thinking about something. There could be the vibe of like, where did something go wrong, or like, am I missing something? Like, it almost feels like you're replaying something over and over. This could even be the vibe of like trying to see if someone is like interested in you or not, and you like, I don't know, it's almost like I feel like a situation did not go as expected or as planned, and you're trying to figure out like why, or you're trying to figure out like, am I missing something, or like, did I miss something? It almost feels like you're going back over like how a situation played out, and it's just like, this is not adding up, or like you're like, no, like I thought I had a very solid plan, or like it almost felt like you were expecting something, or like it just kind of felt like something did not go the way that you expected it to, and like you planned something out, or like it almost feels like you had like, I don't know, put all of your eggs in one basket, or like you really thought that like something would go a certain way and it didn't. It feels like something that you like planned far in advance, or like, let's see. So we have the Hierophant in reverse, with the Two of Wands in reverse, the Four of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so I'm getting that like, it almost feels like you overestimated something, or you over accounted for something, and because of that, like, I almost feel like you feel behind, or you feel like, damn, like, it almost feels a sense of like over budgeting something, or like not being able to plan for something, or not seeing something coming. And it feels like you have been planning something for a long time, or it's like you were counting on something but it's not coming in, and there's the vibe of like, oh shit, like how did I not, like how could this have happened, or like I could not have ever planned for this. I'm kind of getting that you couldn't have, Gemini. Like, don't be too hard on yourself, or whatever this is. I'm kind of getting that this is not supposed to happen. Like, it almost feels like you counted on something that was not 100% yours yet, or that was not 100% certain yet, and because of that, like, it's falling through, and maybe you started to build a structure or a foundation on the idea of something, but now that something's not happening, it's like it kind of throws everything off. And I'm kind of getting that like you could be a little bit depressed or a little bit sad because of how things are playing out. And yeah, oh my god. So we have the Ten of Wands with the Seven of Cups in reverse, the Judgment in reverse, the Fool in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles. So these are the cards on the bottom of the deck, and then we also have the Four of Wands, which was flipped over as well. So I'm kind of getting that like this could be an unexpected housing expense, or kind of feel like, yeah, it could have to do with finances with the Four of Pentacles. Maybe you didn't budget for something, but I'm kind of getting that like there's something about like, I want to say a lesson in this, that like you might want to have like an extra cushion, or not put all of your eggs in one basket. Allow for like contingency plans, or for backup plans. I kind of feel like you just really thought 100% like hands down something was going to happen, and it wasn't a solid bet. I'm getting that like this is a sense of like feeling, I don't know, there's almost a sense of like worry or panic. What am I gonna do? Like, how's this gonna play out? I'm getting that it's gonna be okay. We have 3-4 showing up for you in your reading, so I kind of feel like your angels are there supporting you and assisting you, like watching over you. Just feels like there's a little bit of a lesson here. Some of you, there could even be the vibe of like, I don't know, there could be the vibe of someone trying to take advantage of another person, where they like count on someone else to like provide for them or give to them, and then like it falls through. Like maybe someone says no, or like doesn't answer, or doesn't give them what they thought they were gonna get. So there could be a message of like relying on yourself, not putting too much stock in like other people, or not like relying on other people. Okay, your blessing card is Love Charm. Says attract a lover, soulmate, or life partner. Yeah, so this could even be in the sense of romance with that card coming out in the Four of Wands. Maybe it's like you were really leaning on someone for stability or support, and the universe could be wanting you to be more independent or something. I was kind of getting that, but we have air on the bottom, and it just kind of says like finding clarity, finding the truth of a situation. So with air on the bottom, I kind of feel like there is a sense of perspective coming in for you, like truth, understanding, and some type of awareness of like, I don't know, I want to say like a lesson and like leaning on yourself or not putting all your eggs in one basket. And it just kind of feels like I do feel like you're gonna be okay in the end. Like maybe someone else comes and helps you, but it is a little bit scary or sketchy how something plays out because you only did rely on one option or one path. But you are gonna be okay, Gemini. That's what I have for you. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Cancer. Cancer, I'm kind of getting that like, it feels like you could, I won't say this is you, somebody is judging someone else and they're like, oh my god, no, like stop it, like don't even go there, don't even think that. It feels a little bit hypocritical. Like the advice that someone is giving to someone else is kind of like advice that they need to be taking themselves. So it's like maybe they meet someone who is in a very similar like situation to them, and like somebody is looking for help, or like it's like almost like it's so clear to see like someone else's mistakes in a situation, or perceived mistakes, or like the way that someone could be doing something better. But when it comes to like their own situation, which is almost the exact same, they cannot see any fault in themselves, or like they cannot see how to like do things differently themselves. So it is kind of funny. I feel like somebody is a little bit blind or like unaware to like their own faults or their own ability to like improve or evolve, and it kind of feels, I would say, hypocritical. It could even be on the narcissist spectrum a little bit. I heard rose-colored glasses. So somebody could be telling someone like love advice, like, oh, you need to leave them, like they're not good for you, like this is not working out for you. But it's like, I feel like whoever's giving that advice is in the same exact situation. Let's see. So we have the Page of Wands in reverse with the Queen of Swords and the Hierophant. Then we have the Five of Wands, the Judgment card, and the Ace of Swords in reverse. So it's so funny the Judgment card came out because I was saying like judging someone else. Like I kind of feel like with the Queen of Swords, it's like when it comes to their friends or someone else, someone has like no mercy. It's like they're very blunt, very cutthroat, very honest. And like it's almost like they, I don't know, it's like they are not afraid to say the truth or to like speak their truth or their opinion to other people. But when it comes to themselves, it's like with the Ace of Swords, it's like they're unable to like reflect, self-reflect, or like see their own like need to improve, or like their own, it almost is like somebody cannot see how they could be wrong or how they contribute to certain situations. And it just feels like very hypocritical or like low-key narcissist. Yeah, it's like I'm getting somebody literally does not have the ability to see their own like faults or the way that they can improve in a situation. I'm also getting to an argument over the phone, and I kind of feel like one person could end up hanging up, or like I feel like when you both get off the phone, like I don't know, there is no resolve, or there is no like there is no solution to something, and it kind of feels a little bit I don't know, I feel like it ends a relationship, or it creates whatever this is. I kind of feel like it, yeah, it's like we're not talking anymore. Like there's no point in talking anymore. It really feels like arguing with a narcissist, or trying to get a narcissist to like see your point of view, and it just feels exhausting and like a waste of like energy. And I'm kind of getting that like somebody quickly realizes that like there's no point in having this conversation, and I feel like it ends. And I feel like whoever like is on the other end of this, like who is possibly in the narcissist spectrum, I feel like they literally cannot understand like the other person's point of view, and it's like they don't see anything wrong and they don't get it, and it just feels like frustrating for both people involved. And I kind of feel bad for like the narcissistic person. It's just like they literally cannot see it, and it's like I'm getting that it affects every relationship that they have. It just kind of feels very I don't know, very draining for them, but they can't see that they're the common denominator in all of their relationships, or in all of the relationships that end for them. I'm also getting, I just heard that somebody wants to get married just to like be married, is what I just heard. Yeah, it feels very judgmental. So maybe someone else is saying that they're like, yeah, I just want to like be married, or like I want to be a wife, I want to be a husband, I want to be a long-term partner, something like that. Like I just want the title. And someone else is like, oh, you shouldn't just get married just because of that, or like something like that. But meanwhile they want the same thing. It just kind of feels like very judgmental. And with the Judgment card, 5 of Wands, it's like, I don't know, maybe there's a lot of arguing within a relationship, or like a lot of going back and forth. It just doesn't feel like a beneficial relationship, or something that like comforts either person. I kind of feel like there is going to be a splitting of paths for sure. We have the Wheel or the Death card in reverse. So there's so many fireworks, but the Death card in reverse, there could be a sense that like maybe you've tried to revisit something with someone, or tried to give someone like multiple chances, and you just end up in the same place. But I kind of feel like something might end for good, like from this conversation. Let's see what blessing cards we have for you. The fireworks are so beautiful. Let's see. So we have Philosopher's Stone. Powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. And we have healing on the bottom. Yeah, so I feel like, and happy love. So yeah, triple spiral and Trinkify. So I'm kind of getting that like, as soon as somebody walks away from this relationship, I'm getting the person who is not on the narcissistic spectrum, as soon as they walk away from this relationship, I'm getting that like everything improves for them. Like it feels like, I don't know, their goals start to manifest. Yeah, they feel healed, they feel renewed, they feel just like, I don't know, more comfortable with themselves, or like more aligned. And it just feels like, yeah, they could be getting more money, or like they feel spiritually healthy. It just feels like the best decision to like walk away from this relationship. And it feels like maybe there's a little bit of guilt at first, but it's like somebody like really does not look back, because like they're like, wow, like I feel so much better without like this relationship draining me. And that might feel a little bit harsh, but it's like the reality of the situation for someone. And I definitely feel like Spirit is like confirming that, because like feels like things really take off for them once they like don't look back at this connection. That's what I have for you, Cancer. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Leo. Oh, I heard chemistry, and I heard muy caliente. So I saw you and someone like looking into each other's eyes and kissing. It just feels like, I don't know, true bliss or true alignment in a relationship. And I feel like it almost is as if you and someone else are in your own world. Like I see like I don't know, it just feels like really special, and it's like you have found your person in the world and like you're together, and it just feels really like, I want to say blessed. I'm kind of getting that you two are supporting each other through some type of family drama. Like it feels like I just heard rags to riches, so I'm getting that like maybe one person has come into a lot of financial gain or wealth, and like it's just navigating like the challenges of that, especially when it comes to like family, and like I feel like the other person is like supporting you through that. I feel like they're happy to like be there for you or to support you through that. Yeah, we have the Devil card, so could be a Capricorn that you're with. I feel like they're so happy to like be there for you and support you and to like talk to you about this stuff. Oh my god, you could definitely be dealing with like Cancer. So you have the Five of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Cups. You have the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Justice in reverse, the Seven of Wands in reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so I'm definitely getting a lot around family for you, Leo. There could be, I feel like there is a lot weighing on you when it comes to family, like a lot of drama, a lot of decisions to be made, a lot of like sorting through like energy. It feels exhausting, like it feels exhausting, the amount of energy that you're exerting, or like I don't know, just like having to think about something a lot. And it could be a particular relationship that's weighing heavily on you with the Two of Cups. This feels very related to the Cancer reading for me. But I feel like there could be a particular argument or incident that like is really weighing on you, and like I don't know, you could be like, am I a bad person, or like feel guilty for ending a relationship or cutting something off. But I kind of feel like this person is like really validating to you and like really putting things into perspective. I feel like they're asking you questions that like, I don't know, kind of prompt you to like make certain connections for yourself, and I'm getting that that is intentional. But I kind of feel like this person wants you to know that like you're absolutely not a bad person, and that you are making the right decision for yourself. And it just feels like, I don't know, this person knows exactly what to say to like help you come into that awareness yourself. And like I feel like you just feel so grateful for this person and them, you, and it just feels like such a sacred union. And you're just like, wow, like I feel so blessed to have you in my life. I feel so lucky to be with you. It's just like this person gives you every inch of perspective that you need. And like I don't know, it's just like, wow, like I really made the right decision. And also like I'm so blessed to like be in your arms or be with you. I kind of feel like you could be laying in bed with this person, like talking to them about this. So you could be living with someone. I'm just kind of getting that like, I don't know, they're like, you're not making the wrong decision, you're not like unfair, you're not like, I almost want to say you're not a bitch, like you're not an asshole, like you're doing what's best for you, you're making the right decision. And I kind of feel like this person is doing it from an objective, like non-partial perspective, even though I feel like they do have like their own perspective. I feel like low-key they could like, low-key I feel like they're very happy that you're getting away from someone, or they're very happy that like you're no longer involved in something. I feel like they're like, thank God like this has happened, or thank God you're no longer like participating in something. I feel like they viewed you as like being taken advantage of in a situation like from the beginning. And like I just feel like they didn't want to like say that outright because it is like a familiar relationship, and I feel like they wanted to approach it from a place of like being more supportive. But I'm getting there like, thank fucking God, like this is over. They're just like, you don't need to deal with this. I feel like that's like how they feel in their head. Sorry, there's a lot of fireworks going on, but like that's how they felt in their head. But like I feel like they led you to that, they led you to the decision of like support and like encouragement, like through questions and like just through like a gentle guiding hand. And it's like I feel like they didn't want to like influence your decision or like make you feel like, I don't know, it's like they didn't want to tell you what to do, they didn't want to make you feel a certain way. So I feel like they just kind of like left their opinion out of it and like gave you objective advice, or like asked you objective questions, and like it kind of led you exactly where you needed to be. So it feels like this person is like I don't know, it feels like they're very sweet and very intelligent and knowledgeable and like really just very supportive and wanted to like, I don't know, help you get where you need to be. It just feels like such a tender experience, and I feel like you really appreciate this person, and I feel like you love this person, you love living with them. I kind of feel like, again, like you have found your person. With the fireworks, I'm kind of getting too some type of like celebration. So this could be New Year's together, or I don't know, maybe you're traveling or something like that. I feel like you are just like, I feel like there are fireworks with someone, there are sparks with someone, you feel so excited, and you could be celebrating like a month anniversary, a year anniversary or something with someone, and like, I feel like you're just like too many more or something like that. Like, it almost feels like a forever person, or like you're in a very long-term partnership with someone. Yeah, with the Two of Cups, this could be like, yeah, 2-month anniversary, 3-month anniversary, something like that. Yeah, oh my god. So we have the Ten of Cups in reverse on the bottom, Leo. I kind of feel like there's almost like a detoxing of someone, or like, I feel like you're like getting something out of your like energy, like you're letting go of something or someone, definitely in your family, and it feels so good. I'm getting like you could be in like a hot bath, a hot tub, or a sauna or something. I'm literally getting like sweating something out of your pores, or like getting something out of your energy or your body. I'm also getting too, I feel like this person has a lot, like, I feel like they have a lot more, how do I explain this? Like, they might come off as like being very like in the middle of things, or like they don't really like, maybe they come off as like not disliking someone or not having like super strong opinions, but they do. I'm getting in their head, they're just like, sorry, I'm getting in their head, they're just like, no, like, I don't want you doing this, or like, I don't want you involved with this, but it's not something that they really say. I'm getting that they come off as like more gentle or like more supportive than that, which is very good. But like, I'm getting like, if you were to be in someone's head, you would know that they have very strong opinions on something. Like, they have like, I don't like this, I really support this, I want you to do this, I don't want you to do this. Like, they have that in their head, like that type of dialogue. They just don't share it with you, is kind of what I'm getting. I'm getting like they could be working on like control, or like not controlling people. I kind of feel like their vibe is more so like they want to be more supportive to you, and like they want to like, they want to remain as objective as possible, but they do have those opinions, I'm kind of getting. So like you I don't know if you'll be able to get them out of this person, because they work so hard to like remain objective, but they do have those like strong opinions. So we have protection. Oh my god, yes, strong protective magic for the family and the home. Yeah, so I'm getting this person like views you as their family and like their home, and like they're very protective of you. I kind of feel like it may have been a little bit like gray area on how to handle this situation with you, because it is like your family, but I kind of feel like they have been wanting to protect you. It's just kind of like, should I say something, should I not say something, because like this is your family, or like, so I kind of feel like they're happy that something has happened, this like fight or argument that's like ended a relationship for you. It's almost like they're like, okay, good, like I don't have to worry about you being taken advantage of anymore. I don't have to worry about like, I'm almost getting like a leech vibe, a leech. Yeah, we have breaking bad habits, self-acceptance, excellent mental health, and letting go of vices. So with breaking bad habits, I'm kind of getting like, yeah, this person is trying to like do things differently, maybe not be controlling, or like handle things differently than they have in relationships in the past. Or yeah, I feel like they want to like, they want to approach this differently, they want to handle you with care. And I'm also getting that like they want to help you like break out of certain cycles or behaviors for yourself as well. So I feel like the best way to do that is to like be supportive and to like not impose strong opinions on you. And I feel like it works very well in your relationship dynamic, and I feel like you're teaching them a lot about breaking their habits as well. But that's what I have for you, Leo. Thanks so much for watching. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Virgo. Let's see. I heard buttered up and I heard sugar mama. Oh my god. So I feel like someone is trying to like, I don't know, it's almost like somebody is trying to keep the peace, or like trying to like be nice to someone because of like the perks of like being friends with them or like dating them. It's almost as if there's definitely a power dynamic going on here where somebody feels like, oh, like I'm getting this, this, and this from someone, like let me just shut up and like be grateful. Or somebody could have, it could be the vibe of like maybe somebody does have like something that they want to address or bring up, but they don't because like they're getting something out of it, or because they're getting something from the other person, so they kind of feel like they don't have the right to like complain or to like bring certain things up. It feels like it could be a little bit unhealthy. Let's see. What messages do we have for my Virgos? There's almost a fear of like losing a sense of security or stability in some sense. It's like, well, if I say this, like this person isn't gonna like, oh my god, yes, the 5 of Pentacles. It's like, if I say this, like I'm going to like lose money, I'm going to lose this person. There's almost a sense of like, yeah, biting your tongue, or like not complaining about something or not saying something, even though it's how they feel. So we have the 5 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Then we have the Title card, the 2 of Swords, and the Lovers. So I'm kind of getting the vibe of like, I feel like there's some type of financial gain here with the 5 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. It's like there's a sense of like, yeah, a sugar baby or something like that. Maybe somebody is receiving a lot of money or a lot of financial perks from something. This could even be a job or something, but getting more so like some type of like complicated romantic situation. But it's like there's almost a sense that like maybe somebody is just doing something out of like the kindness of their heart or something, because like I'm kind of getting that somebody is in like an established relationship or like dating someone else, but is like maybe financially supporting another person. And like there could be the vibe of like, I really love this person, but like let me not say something because like they're in a relationship and like I don't want the cash flow to stop or something like that. It's almost like I have a good thing going right now, let me not ruin it by saying something. But I kind of feel like the person who like is receiving like financial benefit is not speaking their truth, and so it just feels very unhealthy. It's almost a sense of like, yes, I'm receiving financial gain, but I also have to sit here and like watch someone that I'm very in love with like be in love with someone else, or like be in a relationship with someone else, and it just feels like really, I want to say damaging emotionally. Like, and maybe there is like a lot of financial gain, or like this is a beneficial relationship, but it feels like really unhealthy to be so close to someone when they're in a relationship with someone else, or when they're in love with someone else. And there might be the sense of like, yeah, holding out hope with the 7 of Pentacles, like feeling like one day a situation will be different, or like one day you'll get your chance. But I feel like somebody is genuinely in love with someone else, or like I almost feel like they are about to start a family together, or like that is like, I feel like they're with their person, or like with someone that they're going to be in a, I want to say their life partner. It almost feels like such a solid thing, like nothing is really going to like break them up, or like, I don't know, it almost feels like the person who is receiving this financial benefit is like, I don't know, it feels like they're just waiting for the day that like things end with this other person, or like, yeah, it just feels like waiting for their chance. But I don't feel like they'll ever get that moment. It just kind of feels like someone is forever waiting, or forever like hoping that they'll get that chance again. I don't think they will. So it is like, it kind of feels really unhealthy. And I'm kind of getting that like with the 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, it's like there will always be this sense of like the 5 of Pentacles is a sense of lack. The 7 of Pentacles, I feel like, is that energy of waiting. So there will always be the sense that like you don't have enough, or you don't have what you need while you're waiting for this other person. I kind of feel like there's a need to create something for yourself, or like get out of this situation. Like, even though there is like financial gain here in some capacity, I feel like because of like the emotional toll, it is actually holding you back from like true happiness or true fulfillment. And I'm kind of getting there's a need to like break out of this cycle and like, I want to say, seek that fulfillment or that happiness for yourself. Yeah, I'm getting that something is unlocked. I feel like somebody is really in love with this other person, like for real. And I keep needing to like validate that. So maybe there's a vibe that like maybe you're maybe the other person is having a hard time accepting that. Yeah, I'm kind of getting denial, or there could be the vibe that like maybe someone has been wishy-washy in the past, or like maybe their connection has been wishy-washy in the past or something like that. But I'm kind of getting that like that is their person, that's who they're going to be with. It feels like it is only up from here for them as far as like their relationship. I'm hearing engaged as well. I feel like they will be engaged, and I feel like it's going to be a very devastating blow to the person who is like kind of waiting and hoping, because like maybe again they don't believe that like it's going to last or that they're going to be together, but they will. And I'm getting that like once they found out that like they're engaged, I kind of feel like it feels like the reality check that the other person needs, but like in a very harsh way. It feels devastating. Wow. I feel like the other person is a very patient person. Like there's a lot of earth energy, a lot of like stability. I want to say loyalty as well, but I just kind of feel like there's really the need to like move on from someone or something. Okay, let's pull the blessing card for you, Virgo. So we have Mystic Star, harmony in the home and great friendships, and we have water. Work with the element of water for healing, purification, and refinement. So with Mystic Star, I'm kind of getting, this could be affecting the person's relationship as well. Like maybe both people are in a relationship, but it's like one person is secretly still in love with the other person, if that makes sense. And I'm kind of getting like, I kind of feel like the wake-up call that someone needs is the other person getting engaged to someone else, and it just kind of feels like it really forces someone to like move on or to like let go of someone else. And definitely feel like the relationship, there's going to be a lot of distance between them, and it just feels like very difficult. I'm also getting the other person is like, it makes them realize like, damn, like this other person really still is in love with me. Like, and I feel like, I don't know, both people decide that it's best that there's distance like put there. And I don't know, it feels a little bit messy, a little bit like disappointing on both sides. And like both sides are gonna be like, I want to say hurt or like missing the other person, because there is love there. But I feel like it's for the best that this other person is like moving on, or that there's distance. Like it just feels like the right move for both people. But that's what I have for you, Virgo. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Libra. I'm hearing scar tissue. I'm getting around the belly. This could be a C-section scar, or maybe just like I heard a stab wound, or like a I don't know, some type of scarring. I'm also getting a tattoo as well. Let's see. Could be from a surgery or something. Libra, I heard patient 0. So I'm kind of getting some of you are being like, I want to say experiments or something. So you could be the one that is experimenting or being experimented on. There's a sense of like, oh, like I really want to try this thing. Can I try this on you? It doesn't feel like detrimental to anyone. It just kind of feels like, well, I want to see how this works, or I want to test my skills or something like that. And I'm hearing success, it worked. So whatever, one, this could be like a free trial that you're signing up for. I feel like it is a success. It like really helps with something, or it works. Others of you, this could be like, I don't know, somebody's thinking about switching career paths. Maybe it's like, oh, I want to be a stylist, or like I want to see if I'm good at painting portraits, so like send me a photo or something like that, like a free trial. I'm hearing risk-free. Wow. Okay. So we have the Knight of Cups with the Judgment in reverse, the Title card, the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Five of Swords. So I am getting this could be some of you, this could be a research study, like, and if maybe this is like a medical treatment or like experimental treatment or something like that, but I'm getting like a long list of like terms and agreements that you have to read through and like sign and initial and stuff. And I see like, I don't know, some type of presentation. It kind of feels like somebody is like saying exactly what you need to hear, or like telling you like, I don't know, something about the presentation feels very good, or like gets you to like sign something. I'm getting with guarantee across the top of the title card, I'm getting you can really trust something. Even though it might feel like too good to be true, or it might feel like, I don't know, like new or experimental, I'm getting that something is like good. Like whatever this is, whatever this like experiment is that is being run, it like somebody knows what they're doing, and like maybe they're offering it for free, but I'm kind of getting that someone is going to have a long standing career in something, and it's like this is like somebody that you want to go to. It's almost like somebody is a trained professional, or somebody really is like the shit at something, and the fact that they're like doing this, or that you're getting this for free, or that it's like experimental, is like a huge blessing, because it's like that whatever this is, you are healed, or like you are getting exactly what you need, like 1000% like over, like you're getting exactly what you need, and it's like perfect. Some of you, we have the Five of Swords here. This definitely could be surgical, or like it could even be like plastic surgery or cosmetic or something like that, but I feel like whoever you're going to, it is like perfect. Whatever this is, it's like, I want to say it's safe, it's like legit, like somebody is a professional, and like maybe it's like they want to branch out off of something that they've already done, but like it is amazing. Whatever this is flawless. Like it goes very, very, very well. Very well. This could be something like a generic brand or something like that, but like it works just as well as like the other thing. I don't know what it is, but like it feels like it is straying from tradition in some capacity, but it is just as good, if not better, than like, I don't know, mainstream things or like other versions of this, and it just feels like perfect. I'm getting like, you could be finding this randomly or like out of nowhere, but it's like exactly what you need, or exactly like, it's exactly what you expect it to be, if not better. It just feels very good. I'm also getting too, I see like spending a lot of money on your home, or like decorating, or like, I don't know, it feels like settling in or nestling in. So I feel like the last reading I got for you was about like a very similar energy of like getting a new apartment or something. I see you like decorating, or yeah, painting, like buying furnishings. I kind of feel like your home is coming together, so this could be a slow process. Maybe it's taking like several weeks to like get certain things in, or to like set up your space. I kind of feel like this to me feels like you already have furniture in it, or you have like most of the big things. Now it's just about like finishing touches or putting something together, like maybe hanging your pictures, or like hanging art on the walls or something like that. It feels like, yeah, your house is really coming together. I'm also getting too like, feels very artistic, or very like creative, like your space feels like your own. Like it's just so infused with your energy. I'm also getting scents in your home as well. Like there's specific candles or incense that you're burning that also like creates a unique vibe to your space. Let's see, I'm getting that you feel very tired after like setting something up or like hanging something. This could be building furniture or like, I don't know, hanging up art, and it's just like, ugh, like I've been doing this all day, like I feel so tired. I'm also getting too, some of you could be getting money back. Like I feel like you're getting a refund from your apartment building for some reason, and maybe it's like they overcharged you, or like you, I don't know, it could be like, oh, the first week there, like your toilet breaks down and like it's gonna take them 3 weeks to fix it or something like that, so they like pay you for that. Or like I feel like you're getting some type of money back from your apartment building, or from like your housing thing for some reason. Like with the Judgment in reverse, like yeah, they could have like fucked something up or like did something wrong, and it's like their way of correcting it is like by giving you money back. Or this could even be deducted from your rent. Maybe you have like a lower monthly payment or something like that because like they made a mistake. Let's pull some final advice for you, Libra. Final advice for Libra. So we have happy love, a joyful, stable partnership, and good friends. We have Goddess, healing feminine energy. And we have time to shine, creates the energetic resonance for golden opportunity. So with happy love, I'm kind of getting like, yeah, I got this for you too, that you're in a very happy, like stable partnership. I got that for you last week, so I kind of feel like that's continuing to go well. It feels like something is very stable. You're just building upon like a foundation that you already had, like a good basis with someone. With Goddess and time to shine, like again, I'm getting that like whatever this is, somebody is very healing, or like they know what the fuck they're doing. I'm getting that like it almost feels magical, or like you can't believe that you have won something. There could be a raffle or some type of lottery for this service, but like whatever it is, it feels like somebody is really about like somebody's career is really about to take off in a certain area or field. And like again, the fact that you're getting like this experimental treatment first, or you're getting like, I don't know, getting into something before somebody like really pursues it seriously or charges a lot of money for this, like is a real blessing. And I'm getting that like this is just the beginning before someone's career really takes off in some capacity, and it just feels like a major blessing. Libra, this could be you that's offering experimental services or something like that as well. Maybe you're just trying to like test something out, but like you really know what the fuck you're doing. I feel like something is really magical, very healing, and like I want to say unbelievable, honestly. Like you're very talented at this if this is you. But that's what I have for you, Libra. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Scorpio, hi. Scorpio, I feel like you're a little bit annoyed by someone, or maybe a group of people. It almost feels like you are a little bit like you keep to yourself, or you're a little bit reserved. But it's like maybe people are like, oh, Scorpio's so antisocial, or so Scorpio never wants to hang or never talks to us, and it's like, I'm not antisocial, I just don't fuck with you. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting from you, Scorpio. You're just kind of like, yeah, it's not that I'm quiet, like you're just like, I just don't feel like talking to y'all, or like I'm not really vibing with y'all. I feel like it's annoying because like people are mislabeling you. They're like calling you shy or something, and you're like, I'm actually not shy, like I just don't fuck with y'all. And it just kind of feels like, yeah, I don't know, you're annoyed. Let's see, it could be people that are yeah, I feel like people that you really just don't want to be around or something like that. Oh my God. So we have the Queen of Wands with the Three of Cups and the King of Wands in reverse. Then we have the Ace of Cups in reverse with the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm kind of getting I'm getting something about twins. That's random. I'm also getting, you can have friends that are twins as well or something. I'm also getting two. I kind of feel like, yeah, with the Queen of Wands, you're very confident in yourself, or you very much like believe in yourself, or like, yeah, it's like people feel like you're insecure, or like you're antisocial, or that you're what is it, or that you like are shy. But it's like, no, I'm not. I am really confident in myself. I just don't want to talk to you, or I just don't fuck with you. That's really the vibe I'm getting. I'm also getting two Ace of Cups in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you don't feel aligned to something anymore. You don't feel aligned to like a certain environment, maybe even a friend group. And it's like this, yeah, it's almost like something is the icing on the cake for you, or like the last straw. And maybe it's like people are like, oh, you're acting brand new, or like you're, I don't know, like whatever the situation is, I feel like you're over it, and I feel like you're not gonna stay in it anymore. I kind of feel like you are, it's almost like once you realize, or like once this happens, it really makes you realize that like you no longer want to be involved, and like you no longer want to like give your energy to something or someone. And I feel like it kind of frees you in a way to where you're like, okay, like I'm done with this, like for sure. This could even be like I feel like it's more so a friend group than a relationship. I am getting though, like some of you could be polyamorous or in an open relationship, and I feel like it's not working out with someone. Like I feel like maybe there's a new fire sign that you were dating, but like I don't know, it almost feels like they are invalidating to you in some sense, or like they don't get you at all. It's like they label you as this, but like that's not how you identify at all. And it's just like, this is not working out. You could have gone on like 3 dates with someone or something, and it's just like, yeah, this is not going out, not working out. Maybe you've given someone like, yeah, I want to say like a 2 chances or something, which is a lot for Scorpio. And it's like, yeah, no, this is not it, is what I'm getting. You could be partnered in like dating a lot of people actually, and like maybe you just haven't found like people that it's working out with. Like maybe there's just a string of like connections that are not working for you. Let's see. What blessings do you have for my Scorpios? So we have Felix Felicitas. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. We have power symbol to create lucky serendipitous events. We have Happy Love. Says a joyful, stable partnership and good friends. Yeah. We have Star. The silver energy of the star brings good luck and serendipity. And then we have breaking bad habits. Self-acceptance, excellent mental health, and letting go of vices. So I'm kind of getting I'm kind of getting that maybe dating like other people has made you appreciate your partnership more, to where you're like, okay, like dating kind of sucks. You might decide not to like date other people right now because you're like, nothing is working out, and like I love my partner, like I don't need to date other people right now. And you're just like, I just feel secure in like my relationship with the person that I'm in a relationship right now. And it's like, I don't know, it kind of makes you like, I don't know how to explain it, but it like kind of makes you have rose-colored glasses for your partner again. And not that like you didn't like, not that you ever lost love for them or interest in them, but I'm kind of getting that like this experience, or like whatever's going on, Scorpio, is allowing you to like reinvest in them again. Yeah, and breaking bad habits, maybe you're realizing that like you could be realizing something about like maybe polyamory, or realizing something about your tendencies when it comes to dating and like wanting to change them. I kind of feel like whatever this situation is, it's giving you a lot of perspective on like who you are when it comes to relationships, what you want, and like who you are dating. So it feels very like transformative, even though it's like annoying. This could even be in the realm of friendships as well. But that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Sagittarius, last but not least. I was not expecting this reading or these readings to be so long. I'm like so exhausted, but we're here. Let's see. What additional, or I heard coping mechanisms and coping skills. Sag, I feel like you're proud of yourself. Like maybe something that used to be like a huge trigger for you, or something that like would have set you off in a certain way, like you're reacting differently to it. I'm getting that not only are you reacting differently to it, you just feel completely different about it. And I'm getting that this has to do with matters of love, and like maybe it's like the person that you're with, or like the person that you're dating kind of makes you feel more secure, or like, I don't know, it's almost like you trust someone, or you just feel so like held, or like, yeah, just secure in a certain relationship, that like you don't feel triggered in the same ways that you used to, or like you don't feel the need to like be a certain way or something like that. And it just kind of feels like really nice. It's almost like, wow, like, I don't know, it's almost like you feel comfortable, or you feel like secure. I just keep getting that sense of like that word, like secure, or like stability, or like security in some sense. I'm also getting you feel like vulnerable, you feel open, you feel like just supported, and it feels so like nice. And I'm kind of getting that maybe it felt uncomfortable for you at first, but now you have kind of like surrendered into that discomfort, and it just feels so like, I want to say buttery, or like it just feels so like smooth, or like comforting, or something like that. Something about it feels just like so nice, like so comfortable. I'm also getting like, I feel like you've never had sex like this before, or something like that as well. It kind of feels like you're kind of reaching new heights romantically, because of like the comfort that you feel with someone, or like the stability that you feel with someone, or something. And I'm getting that you've had like really good, like, I'm getting kinky, nasty sex before, but like I feel like you have all of that like physical pleasure, but now there's an added layer of like deep emotional connection that like is unmatched, and it just feels like, wow. I'm almost getting like you didn't know you could feel that. I mean, getting like maybe physically, spiritually, and emotionally. Like I feel like you have like all three of these like energies or sensations kind of like converging for you into one, like sexually. It just feels like really amazing. Let's see. Oh my god, Sag. Wow. Okay. So we have the Nine of Wands in reverse with the Death card. That definitely is like shedding of like insecurity, or like system, or I want to say behavior patterns that have stemmed from insecurity or wounding. I feel like you're really letting go of that. Like the Death card, Nine of Wands in reverse, says like feeling confident in yourself, feeling like very what is it, like, yeah, secure, feeling very secure. I heard there's no need to lie, so I kind of feel like you don't feel the need to lie. You don't feel like someone else is lying. There's a sense of like honesty and like belief here. There's a sense, sorry, my brother is so funny, but there's a sense of like honesty and belief and like security and just feeling held, and it just feels really, really nice, like very, very nice, very comforting. And yeah, I don't know, it's almost as if this person like kind of breaks some of that shit down. Like, I don't know, it's just like naturally, like the energy that you have between each other is very healing, and like just breaks down that insecurity. It's like there's no reason for me to be insecure. There's no reason for me not to trust this person. It just feels like natural as well. It's like maybe I almost want to say like you don't even have to put effort into like breaking down your insecurity or like letting go of a certain way of being. It just kind of feels like, I don't know, that's just, it's just who you are when you're with this person now. It's just like very confident, very secure, and like very honest and vulnerable. It's just like who you are. Then we have the Chariot with the Six of Cups, the World in reverse, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. So I'm kind of getting that I feel like you're leaving your past behind with these cards. It's like you have an appreciation and an understanding of like how a specific relationship, like I want to say, molded you or shaped you, like how it contributed to who you are. But it's like, I don't know, it's almost like you take like the good aspects or like the good qualities that you learned from a relationship or like the lessons of something and leave the rest in the past. And I'm getting that like, I don't know, it's like you're no longer carrying like the burden of someone with you. So I feel like it's almost the energy of like really being over your ex or like really letting go of someone, and like maybe this is someone that you have had like feelings for a long time, or it's always like the ex that always lingers or something like that, or like you just energetically have always felt connected to someone, but it's like, I don't know, you don't feel that anymore. And like, not that this person is completely wiped from your like energy or your mind, but like I kind of feel like you don't think about them in the way that you used to, or like you don't have the same desires or like the same connection to them. And it's because of like this other person and just how secure you feel and how safe you feel. It's like there's nothing that has ever come close to this for you, and like it really allows you to like let go of someone else. And I don't know, really, like it's almost like you are fully invested in someone, in a connection, and maybe you haven't done that in a very long time, or maybe not ever. Like maybe you've never had like both feet in, maybe you've always had like one foot in, one foot out, but it's like, no, I feel like you feel so safe and secure with this person that you are actually wanting to like fully invest in this person. And I'm getting like it is a really good investment. I feel they're fully invested in you as well. I feel this is the first time for them too. Like they haven't fully invested in that way either. But it's like, I don't know, you and the energy between you and someone is very special. I'm getting very healing. Like it actually is magic between you two. Like literal magic is what I'm getting. Then we have the King of Pentacles with the Judgment card. I'm kind of getting that you feel on top of your game at work as well. You could be getting called into work, or like, I don't know, maybe you are, I almost feel like if you have a boss, maybe they don't like micromanage you that much, or like you only answer to them like once a month or something like that. But I'm kind of getting that like you could have like a new responsibility, or you could have like, I don't know, it almost feels like work is going very well, as going very good as well. And like maybe you have like a promotion or like a new title or something like that. It just feels like you feel very confident, very much on top of like your game in a lot of aspects in life, and like it's like you really can't complain. Everything's going well for you and it feels good. I am getting like you could be getting a call late at night to go into work, and it might be a little bit annoying. I'm getting like, yeah, especially if you're like spending the night with someone as well, like they might not want you to leave them or to go, but like kind of getting that you have to go into work or something. I'm gonna get really cute. It's like I see you like cuddling with someone, and it's kind of like I just kind of get that they're like pouting. They're like, wow, you really have to go, like, oh, like don't go. I'm getting they're kind of like whining a little bit, and like they're like, I want you to stay, like I wish you didn't have to go. And like, I feel like you feel so conflicted. Like, I feel like you really don't, it's almost like this is your babe, or like you really don't want to like leave this person. Like, I feel like you love them so much, and it's just like, I don't want to have to go either. I feel like you might actually call in to work, like, and maybe you don't ever do that, but like, I'm getting like, you could be the type of person, I'm getting strong like earth energy for you, maybe Capricorn or like Taurus, but like, maybe you don't ever call into work. Like, you are not that type of person at all. I'm getting you take your work very seriously, but it's like something about this night, like where maybe seeing that this person like is sad and doesn't want you to leave, like you actually call into work. I don't know, and like this is kind of fucked, but I feel like maybe you never thought like a relationship was worth staying from work or something like that, and like this is, I feel like something about this feels very new. Like a lot of it feels very new. Let's go ahead and pull some cards for you, some blessing cards. I almost wanted to say Capricorn, so maybe you want to watch the Capricorn reading. Let's see. I'm so tired, Sag. I was not expecting these readings to be so long. Let's see. What blessings do we have for my Sagittarius? Okay, oh my god, I knew that was gonna come out. So we have Earth. It says, ask the element of Earth for grounding, stability, and strength in times of chaos. I was getting that Earth energy for you. And then we have Love Charm. Attract a lover, soulmate, or life partner. So yeah, I'm definitely getting like this is a life partner for you, like somebody that you will be with for a very long time. And with Earth, yeah, there's something about this connection that feels very sturdy, very secure, very like something that you can count on. I want to say, like, it's almost like this someone is a sure thing, or this relationship is something you can bet on for like years, I want to say decades to come actually. And yeah, I'm getting that you are a very earth person, like a very earthy person. Like, you're very much into like stability, consistency, loyalty. I feel like even though like with the Queen of Wands in reverse, maybe this person seems a little bit fiery, spontaneous, adventurous. I'm getting that like at their core they're very earthy as well, like very much into like tradition, stability, loyalty, and like structure. And I'm kind of getting that like, yeah, you and this person are very, very similar in that way. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.